and thank you for joining You Belong Coaching Women with ADHD. Today, I want to just talk a little bit about my testing. So, I've taken both the tests for ADHD, and I wanted to bring you all up to speed on how that went. So, I took the two tests last week, I believe Tuesday. So, I wanted to kind of talk to you a little bit about that. So, the two parts. First was with the doctor, where she was going through all of the questions that I had to answer. And then the second one was the formal evaluation. So both of them left me a little bit drained and exposed, because what it does is you have to peel back layers of yourself, the kind of layers that you normally would keep tucked away. So if you're thinking about getting tested for ADHD, that's what it's going to do. They have to kind of find out what's under some of those layers. So that's kind of where I am. So now is the waiting game. The results do not come to the tests that I took until September 9th. So I'll get the results on September 9th. So I'll talk to you about my results. But in the meantime, it feels like September 9th is such a long time away. So I'm just a little bit nervous about that, and my mind is racing. All the thoughts are going through my head, and what if it's not ADHD? What if it's something else? What if it's depression? What if it's autism? Or what if it's something that I just didn't even consider? So that's where my mind is going right now. I'm thinking about, what is going to happen at this point. So this waiting has its own kind of weight to it. And it's not the heaviness of the actual diagnosis, to be honest. It's actually the heaviness of just not knowing. Every possibility feels like a door half open, if that makes sense. And I'm stuck in the hallway trying to figure out or to guess which one will lead to me. So that's kind of where I am. And I know that whatever comes back from the results, it won't change who I am already. But it will give me language. It'll give me clarity and maybe even some direction. So that's kind of the part that I'm looking forward to. But still, the in-between is kind of hard. And I know that that's normal. This waiting game makes my anxiety kind of loud, and it pushes me into wondering not only what's missing, but what it will mean for me, what it's going to mean for me and for the people that I love, my whole household, my husband, my child, my bonus children, my friends, my family, all of that. So that's what I'm wondering. So until then, I don't have the results back yet until September 9th. So I'll come back to you with the results. But I'm also going to bring my husband on, where we talk about this time frame of anxiety, and then of course my results and how it'll affect him. So he's going to be on with me on You Belong Coaching Women with ADHD. So you'll have a little bit more of a perspective instead of just me. So until next time, thank you so much for joining me at You Belong Coaching Women with ADHD, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.